Hey.
Hello everybody, I'm Duke. I'm 51 years old. I've got Great Danes and I live in the country on horse property to take care of my dogs. As you can see, my dogs, they're very nice, they're very gentle, and I'm happy to be doing this project. I'm a veteran who was disabled in the 1979 and 1980 Gulf situation with Iran, and I'm living with disabilities and going to school with the help of the veterans and people like you. I decided to go back to school once I found out that I was had a possible terminal illness, which is now terminal. I've been told I could have as much as 1 day left to live. So I decided that since I couldn't do the physical work that I learned in the military, I decided to go ahead and say, the hell with it. I'm going to live for a long time. When I was 18 years old, I could never have accomplished what I'm accomplishing now, especially with the help and encouragement of the Veterans Administration. My relationship with my dogs is really cool. They've got their own bedroom, and I also have a large bedroom, large enough for them to have I have a California king-size bed. They have a large queen-size bed with heated blankets, special pillows, and we wash their laundry every 3 days to make sure they're comfortable and clean. They like that. And I never had children. These are my children. I love them deeply. I spent 2.5 years after basic training and schooling on the USS Midway. We were involved in what was called the Iranian hostage crisis. Some of you older folks might remember what that is. Some of you younger folks might not. Anyway, it's when Jimmy Carter was president, and our hostages were taken at the embassy in Iran, and we were there to attack and go after and rescue our hostages, and it turned into a disaster. We were hit by a sandstorm. Many people were killed. I spent more than 400 days in the Persian Gulf waiting to attack. I was stationed in Africa at the time of the capture of the Americans and went immediately into the Persian Gulf, and we were the first people on board and stayed there throughout the operation. And we're sad that it went down as a miserable failure, but these things happen in the military, not unlike Osama bin Laden. I'm not saying that it went bad for us with Osama bin Laden. What I'm saying is it went bad for Osama bin Laden. So you get your wins and your losses in military. That's just the way it goes. The Midway currently is stationed in San Diego as a floating museum and can be viewed at any time by anybody that wants to vacation down there, and I strongly suggest going down there. I have. I would like to speak to my fellow veterans that are now retired from the military, or people that are going to become veterans. I want you to know that we're behind you 100%. We, the Veterans Administration, who I work for, are here to help. We understand your trauma, your needs, and we're going to do everything we can to help you when you come out. The first thing you should do if you get into trouble, if you're a veteran, is come to the Veterans Administration local clinic or hospital, and we will help you as much as we can. I know that I'm personally a veteran who's been helped greatly, and I'm glad to be part of the team that's going to help out in the future for you. So, veterans, come on home.
Happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day.